Yoga means union with the source. To understand this yoga, we need to understand present well. What is present? Present is what here and now state, or what we experience. In this present, whatever we are experiencing is more of a outer present. But if you go deep into the creation, what we see in the outer present, if you go deep inside, we see the inner present, our source of creation. When we align both outer and inner present, when we have a union of these two, we become one. Then we call it as yoga. And that gives happiness. For example, Bhakti Yoga, if you call it as. In the devotion I say, Sarvesha, Sarva is outside, Isha is inside. Rupesha, Rupa is outside, Isha is inside. Satisha, Sati is outside, Isha is inside. So, the path of losing yourself to devotion and seeing that you are one with the whole existence is the Bhakti Yoga. In the same way, path of oneness through love as well as devotion, how it creates body chemistry which releases endorphins. Similar way, path of oneness by losing yourself through music, we call it as Nada Yoga. Path of oneness through action, whatever we are as a professional, doctor profession, lawyer profession, whatever the profession, you do your action and be one with the inner present. That means whatever you have done in the action you have taken in the periphery, you offer into the center. So then it becomes one. We can experience oneness. Karmanyevadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana. So if you don't expect anything, you can achieve oneness in action. In the similar way, path of oneness through truth, knowledge is Jnana Yoga. It's a type of yoga. In the similar way, Raja Yoga, where we experience oneness as a samadhi through self-discipline. But yoga needs a very good cooperation and coordination from the body movements as well as breathing. And we need to have an awareness and focus on the inner present. Our Prime Minister Ji, Narendra Modi, he says yoga is an invaluable gift of India's ancient tradition. It is not about exercise but to discover sense of oneness with yourself, the world and nature. This happens once if we are able to understand the present. In the outer present, we do have world, ecosystem. The inner present is real yourself, where you has a union with both together, so you can achieve oneness. For this, we need to understand your center well, because your center is not only your center, it is the center of the whole existence. As we start moving towards the center, we become one. But as we move towards the periphery, we see so much of different, like religions, race, language, family, uniqueness, so many things. So, yoga gives happiness when it is synchronized from the center, or otherwise called a spiritual center. So, Yoga is one of the very good tool to create all the tools of existence, the peripheral tools as well as inbuilt core truth. Thank you.
We request you all to join this movement on happiness to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis. Let us learn, educate, promote, create, practice, share, and subscribe happiness. The vision of happiness awareness education is to create one happiness coach for every home to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis.